Hello, Dad. Second finale. This is my first live back after being sick for about a month, which is crazy. And I'm feeling a lot better. But yeah, I thought I'd come on and go live again on Wednesdays, so long as I'm healthy to do so. I'm going to wait a little bit for people to find the live stream. Typically, I like to have a theme or a topic for my lives, but today there's going to be no theme or topic because I don't know what to talk about. Hello, Xmas baby. How are you? I hope everyone's doing good. I'm going to do my nails. My mom bought me some really fun glow-in-the-dark nail polish like a couple weeks ago, and that's what I have on now that I'm taking off. It was like pink, and it glowed really well. I liked it a lot. Good morning, Martha Lily. This is going to be a pretty chill live stream. So long as my phone cooperates, I'm going to be live for an hour is the goal. And as long as I'm feeling okay to go live for an hour. I'm feeling pretty good right now, thank God. As you guys know, I've been super violently sick. I've been working really hard behind the scenes on this week's video where I'm going to talk all about what happened to me. I was actually diagnosed with a rare disease, which is kind of crazy. And it's so rare, in fact, that I couldn't find much information about it online. And because of that, that's why I want to film a video about it for anyone who ever experiences what I experience, you know, while they're researching it. I hope they ultimately find my video that's going to be going out on Friday about it so that it can help them, because I would have appreciated that a lot before I knew what was going on with me. So let's see what you guys are saying. Hello, Ozzy. Tis Travels just dropped in to say, hope you're feeling better. Have a great stream. Thank you. So glad you look so much better. Thank you. Hello, the Not Me Tube. Oh, Martha Lily. Thank you for becoming a member. That's awesome. 3530. You sound so much better. Oh my goodness, how scary. I know. Super scary. I'm not gonna, I don't think in this live stream go into what happened to me because it's not complex, but it's like a lot, and I'm about to film a whole video about it. Actually today, I think I'm gonna film a whole video about it, and that'll be what goes live on Friday. But yeah, it's a rare disease. I'm super lucky that I had my mom with me literally every step of the way during the outbreak or whatever you would consider it, and just my support system in general. But I'm feeling so much better. I am on medication, and I'm about halfway through the whatever you'd call it, the medication timeline or time frame as to how long I'm supposed to take it. I'm about halfway through. So yeah. It's been crazy. I feel like I finally kind of look myself again. I said it earlier in the stream. Maybe I didn't say it earlier, but I looked on my live streams on the channel and I haven't been live for a month. I took a month off of going live. I somehow was able to eke out a video every Friday, even though I was so violently sick. But live streams I couldn't do because which you'll see in this Friday's video why I couldn't do a live stream, but literally I couldn't even really talk. So yeah, it was pretty bad. Hello from Japan. Hello. Oh, I miss Japan so much. Take it easy and don't overdo yourself. Definitely. I've been taking it super easy. The medication I'm on, requires me to take it easy, but beyond that, just because I was so sick, I'm having to take it easy as well, because I'm still like actively regaining my strength after what happened. And anyway, what was I gonna say? Something that happened when I was so sick, I was so malnourished for a couple weeks, and like bedridden. And I feel like I'm 98% back to my normal health. But it has taken the last like week or so for my brain power to come back, which is weird. And I've never experienced that before. So apologies if I am losing my train of thought or am speaking slowly, because I'm literally like still kind of recalibrating and recovering. So definitely taking it easy is important. Also, the medication I'm on is requiring me to take it easy physically, like what would you call it? Not working out, but like activity level wise, I have to take it easy because I have a pre-existing heart problem. The medication I'm on in combination with the heart problem is like requiring me to take it easy. So let's see what you guys are saying. You look good, girl. So glad you're feeling better. Looking forward to the video on Friday. Thank you so much. The Nami Tube said, whatever you're going on health-wise, UCSF in San Francisco is a great place for medical care if you can get in. I'm a bit biased as I work there, but they've got a lot of great specialty care. Thank you. I agree, and I have heard of that. You'll see in my video, I ended up going to, what is it? The Mark Zuckerberg General Hospital in Potrero Hill in San Francisco, and I was referred to their specialty doctor, which helped me years ago, and they were the ones that helped me this time around as well. But I have heard UCSF is really good as well. Oh, she took the long way home. How are you? Dude, I'm doing so much better. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And I'm going to do my nails during this live stream. It's just going to be like a chill hangout. We can talk about anything. We can talk about my health, but like I said, I'm going to film a whole video about it, so I don't want to get into like too much detail here, but I am feeling much better. I am also hoping to go live for an hour, but as I just said 2 minutes ago, I have to keep my activity level and just myself like at a very chill level, and talking a lot kind of wears me out. So we'll see how long I can go. What I was diagnosed with is very like mouth based. It's like, I know this like doesn't make sense because I'm not talking about exactly what it is, but me talking right now at this kind of like level and volume is new, and I'm like, I haven't been able to talk normally for weeks like this. So gonna take it easy. Brain fog sucks, yes. I thought it had to do with the Trader Joe's recalls. Dude, I've been hearing about the Trader Joe's recalls. Thankfully, it didn't have anything to do with that. My mom did tell me, though, that I guess Trader Joe's has been recalled for some of their fried rice, which you guys know I eat a ton of their fried rice. So that's freaky. I did go to Trader Joe's yesterday, and I did notice my favorite fried rice, which is the Japanese fried rice, wasn't there. And I wonder if it's because of the recall or if they just aren't selling it anymore at that Trader Joe's. I don't know. Mike's Adventures, Sparks, hello. Latina Geek Vlogs are doing great. Thank goodness for modern medicine. Thank you. Thank you, UCSF, for excellent care and research. Plain old Richard says, hello, prosperity and good success to you. Mosey with Moxie, hello. Dark Horse said, may I ask what your channel is about? It is a primarily travel channel focused on me as a solo female van lifer. I live in my Chevy Astro van, which is what I'm sitting in right now. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Second finale said, how's the weather where you are? It's been unreasonably nice where I am, for better or worse. The weather where I am right now is good, thank God. I was just in insane heat. Like when all of this started happening with my health, and I was able to move, thankfully, to a more temperate climate. Okay, I'm trying to keep up on these comments. I think the meds timeline is called rounds. Oh, okay. Rounds. That kind of makes sense. The General is great. Also, they're affiliated with the UCSF. Okay, that's good to know. Nail polish in Seattle was $10. Nail polish can be so expensive. Oh, healing prayers. Thank you. Hello, Tammy Wade. Oh, thank you, Mike, for the donation. That's very, very kind of you. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet. How about Astro? What do you mean? Trader Joe's constantly has recalls, makes me leery about shopping there. Yeah, I get that. Oh, hang in there. Okay, thank you. Yes, Ozzy, I know I'm growing. I feel so lucky. I have 17K subs, which is crazy. And I had a goal last year to end the year at 20K subs. Obviously, I didn't make that, which is fine. 17 is still insane for me. But I do hope this year to pass that 20K mark. We'll see. Actually, if everyone here could subscribe, if you're not subscribed already, it helps me out so much as a small creator. So thank you guys. Also, definitely give the live a thumbs up. This is my first live back since I was sick for about a month straight. So it would mean the world to me if you guys could like this live and subscribe. The Japanese rice was the one that was recalled. Oh no. Oh no. All right, I gotta figure out what color to do my nails. I've been kind of drawn to the color green. I don't know where my green is, if it's even in here. I don't see it. It might be in my other box. Let me look. I've ended up collecting so much nail polish. So this is random, but why not? We're live doing literally nothing. So this box is a super old Starbucks mug box that I went to a white elephant party in like 2012 or something and got this box with the mug in it. And since then, I have used this same box for all of my nail polish. And obviously, you guys know I do my nails every week. I love doing my nails. And this box is pretty small. And so I have ultimately ended up with too much nail polish. So I keep the rest of my nail polish in here. This is like my toiletries bag. And I don't like that I have so much nail polish that it cannot all fit in here. But literally, what can you do? There's nothing I can do. And I'm not about to get rid of my nail polish, you know? Let me actually, I kind of want to pull out all the nail polish from here just to see how much extra I have, because it's kind of a lot. Also, I've been meaning to do this. Let's see. Oh, I found the green I was looking for. I'll catch up on comments here in a second. Okay, let's see. Hello, Rome to Bloom. How are you? I feel like this lighting is crazy, but whatever, it's fine. 20K, congrats. I'm only 7 away from being 1,000. So exciting. Oh, that is exciting. Oh my gosh, everyone should go subscribe to Mike's Adventure Sparks. I remember it was so thrilling when I've surpassed 1,000 subs. Oh, Tammy wants orange nails. We'll see. Okay, the Trader Joe's items affected: chicken fried rice, vegetable fried rice, Japanese style fried rice, and chicken shumai. Dang, I like eat literally all of that. That's good to know. Green is your favorite color. Ooh. I'm glad I got to catch you live. Thank you. How long does nail polish last in the bottle? I mean, I feel like if you store it properly, it lasts like years. My nail polish is pretty worn out, I will say. So all of this will not fit in my box, which kind of sucks. But I think I'm going to do green today. I might do like one hand green, one hand a different color. I don't know. Someone just pulled up by me. But yeah, for some reason I've been really wanting to do this green, so I'm going to do it. Oh, she took the long way home. I'm assuming you're asking about like my illness or whatever. I am not exactly talking about this yet because today actually I'm filming a whole video going over all of it, and that will be posted on Friday. I wanted this stream to be more chill. Like, yeah, we can talk about my health a little bit, but as far as like exactly what happened to me, I'm gonna save it for this Friday's video. Hello, Cosmic Wanderlust. Thank you. Oh yeah, they do have nail polish thinner. I have seen that. Oh, thank you, the Not Me Too, for subbing a mic. Ozzy said vote for green. Oh yeah, St. Patty's Day. Totally, I'll do green because of that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wonder if I could move this back so you guys can see like me painting my nails actually. Someday I'll have two phones and be like a better streamer, because if I could just have this way back and you guys see what I'm doing and I could just be back here like reading comments and you could see more, that would be better. But I'm always so close to my phone like this because I only have my one phone and I can't read comments when I'm all the way back here. So it's okay. First world problems. I don't really care that much. Isn't St. Patty's Day this week? I think it is. My best friend lives in Chicago. He sends me a picture of the green river there in Chicago every year, or at least he did last year. I am going to request it again this year. I just find that fascinating. I'm actually curious how the hell they dye the river green in Chicago. Like, that seems so not very environmentally friendly. If you guys have an insight on that, I would be curious to know like how they do that. And I don't know, it's like so vibrant green, it's crazy. I've never seen it in person, but like just pictures. Let's see. Hi, Community Beehive. Everyone also should go subscribe to be the Community Beehive. I am feeling better. Thank you. Rome to Bloom said, how's the weather for you? Currently surviving a massive ice storm in Canada. Oh my God. That's horrible. I said it a little earlier, but I was just in triple degree heat in the Southern California desert when I first started getting sick. And thankfully I was able somehow, by the grace of God, able to drive to a more temperate weather spot, which is where I am right now. So thankfully I'm okay weather-wise. You need a tablet for comments. I know, I agree. I think a small tablet would be nice. I'll figure it out one day. Oh, I think there's a way to pull up comments on laptop during phone stream. There might be. I think you kind of have a good idea. Like if I could somehow use my hotspot on my phone to open my laptop and read the comments, that would work. Maybe I'll try that next week. She took the long way home, said, I see various greens on other people's nails and I always love how it looks. I'm drawn to camo type greens, but they never look good on me. Aw, I bet they do look good, honestly. St. Patty's Day is 17th. Okay. Pi Day is the 14th. Yay, Pi Day. Old Man Taco. For one, I'm glad you're feeling much better. You look great. Thank you. I like your handle, by the way, Old Man Taco. Schnoodle Pup said, let's run away to a ghost town before it gets blistering hot again. I agree. That would be very fun. Community Beehive said, have you found a new date for your women's get-together retreat? I have one in mind. So everyone who registered on time should be expecting an email from me on Monday or Tuesday. That's my goal. So long as I'm continuing to progress positively and the meds are still working well, I hope to reschedule and reach out to all of you ladies on Monday or Tuesday. So definitely expect that. And I will post a video on Instagram and YouTube, just a quick like, hey, to everyone who registered, please check your email because I have announced the new dates. I definitely want it to happen sooner rather than later, but I'm not going to say specifics here quite yet. Also, I was going to say something else. I'm trying to think what it was. I can't think. I'm going to do the other hand now. So does anyone have insight on how the hell they dye the Chicago River green for St. Patty's? Also, I'm very on brand right now. I'm wearing my green hoodie. I got my green nail polish. Also, this is random, but why not? Yesterday, I had my first ever baked sushi roll. I got sushi with a friend, and it was so good. It was insane. I've never in my life had a baked roll, and now I feel like my life has changed. Okay. Maybe it's matcha powder. Oh, that's funny. Maybe. Oh, thank you, Sally, Hazy, and Joe on the Go for the flower. You guys, I feel so dumb. What does that mean? What is a flower? Like, what does it mean when you guys send stuff like that? I feel kind of dumb that I don't know that, but I'm genuinely curious. I'm at San Francisco. Huh. Also, what should we talk about, guys? I know I said it earlier. Normally, I do have a topic for live streams, but today, since it's my first live back, I wanted it to be more relaxed so we can literally talk about anything. Anything you want while I'm just chilling in the back of the van. All right, so far, got one hand done, I think. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit before I put the second coat on my right hand. They use a vegetable-based powder to get the river. Okay. Google said using approximately 40 pounds of an eco-friendly vegetable-based orange powder that turns bright green upon contact with the water. No way. 2 boats from the Chicago Journeyman Plumbers Local 130 distribute the dye, with one dropping it and another mixing it into the river. That's so cool. Dang, now I kind of want to look it up on YouTube later and like watch. I'm sure there's a video of them doing that. That's so crazy that it's like orange turns to green. Huh. Thank you for looking that up. Are you able to still drink coffee with the meds? Good question. So Yes, but in moderation. So typically I drink coffee every single day, 1 to 2 cups a day, but I've been drinking only one a day and taking every other day off right now, which is a bummer and also definitely contributes to my low energy, but it's worth it to like totally heal. It's a good question. Yeah, I'd be sad without coffee. Yeah, it sucks. Do you have any plans for the summer? I don't have specific plans for this. Actually, I do have some plans for the summer already. I am hoping to go to Burning Man this year, which is super exciting, and that'll be at the end of August. Otherwise, I don't have like exact plans. I do want to be in San Francisco Bay Area for a little bit because I love being in the Bay Area during the summer. Otherwise, I think it'd be fun to explore the Sierra Nevada mountains and I was wanting to do the P&W in the summer again because I did the P&W last summer, but because of Burning Man and money, I think I won't go super far north. But I don't know. So literally the only like set plan, so long as I can make it happen, is Burning Man. Do you like Japanese food? Are you kidding? Yes, it's probably my favorite food. The gifts translate into monetary value. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. Cosmic Wanderlust said, have you been to any music festivals in your van? I'm thinking about attending Lollapalooza this summer. Ooh, you should. I have not, I don't think, been to any music festivals in the van, just van gatherings and like Overland Expo, stuff like that, but no music festivals yet. And like Schoolie Palooza, I've been to Burning Man in the van. I went in 2023, but that's not a music festival. So I guess the answer is no. Your nails remind me of your alien outfit. Yeah, that was such a good Halloween costume. That was so fun. Oh, come to the P&W to hang. I know. I mean, maybe, like I said, like I don't have any set plans yet. And so I just might. I love the P&W in the summer. It's literally like beautiful. So I might. You never know. If I do, girl, you know I'll be reaching out. Xmas Baby said, I was thinking of you over the weekend. As I took a drive to Vegas from SAC, I stumbled upon a couple of roadside attractions. One was an alien place in Baker, and the other was Seven Magic Mountains. Awesome. Ah! I have been to Seven Magic Mountains. I'm assuming, are you talking about the one, is it the Seven Magic Mountains outside of Vegas? Because I have been there, unless you're talking about something else. And then the alien place in Baker. I don't think I've been there. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, keeping an eye on gas prices, absolutely. Oh, gas is killing me right now. Every time I fill up, it's over $100 because I'm in California. California has the most expensive gas right now in the whole country. Community Beehive said, I only do music festivals in my van. I've done 4. Best experience ever. Only way to do camping fests for me. Hell yeah. I know that if I ever went to a music festival, like 100% I'm taking the van because like why, like literally how ideal is that? You have your house with you and all your stuff you don't even have to pack. I'm not a huge music festival girl, I'll be honest. I kind of prefer like smaller, intimate, like bar shows and stuff like that. Or Stern Grove. I like Stern Grove Festival in San Francisco, but that's extremely hippie, small, just like in the park. It's not that small. It's actually kind of big and like big artists go, but it's free, which is cool. But yeah, no, I'm not a big music festival person, which is probably like, that's probably obvious given I literally haven't ever been to one. I'm more of I'd rather spend that money on Burning Man or going to a smaller intimate show or just throwing that money into my gas tank. But don't get me wrong, I love music. Like with all my heart, I'm constantly listening to music. Okay, second hand done. Cute. I like it. There's a camping music festival in New Mexico. It seems really cool. Ooh. Oh, the Alien Fresh Jerky place. Yeah, I've been there. That's like in Death Valley. I've been there. Yes. Okay, yeah, email the pics. It's ridiculous how expensive it is. Really glad I'm not in Cali. Yeah, dude. It's insane. It's over $5 pretty much everywhere. At least the part of California I'm in, I've not seen it under 5 for like a month. I don't go to any of those things now. Too many whack jobs out there. Aw, that's sad. I mean, I feel you, but I think that it's still a good time at a music festival. I feel like there's less whack jobs at a music festival versus van life gatherings. Like Schoolypalooza is psychotic and full of crazy people, but I love them. Because I'm a crazy person too. I have such a bad habit of, as soon as I'm done painting my nails, I just immediately start doing things, and I somehow am pretty good at not smudging the nail polish, but it's also ridiculous. Like, why can't you wait 4 minutes to let your nails dry and then do everything you need? Like, chill out. But I somehow make it work. Oh, I just smudged it. Yep. After all that. After all that. That's okay. I'll do one more layer. Okay. Okay. We're back in business. I just bought a bunch of N95 masks that now, because of my diagnosis or whatever, I am going to prioritize wearing these masks anytime I'm in a crowded public space, but mostly public transit, trains, planes, buses. Every single time I'm going to be wearing a mask. And then if I'm ever in crowded markets or just really crowded areas in general, especially if it's indoors, I'm going to be prioritizing wearing the masks. I also bought 2 more of these hand sanitizers that I really like from Trader Joe's. It's the lavender hand spray sanitizers to re-up. So yeah, drinking water, tons, and just trying to prioritize health again. Something that I already started implementing before I even experienced what I've experienced over the last month is drinking this morning Kick by Roundhouse wellness drink every single morning. I love this stuff. It's really expensive, unfortunately, but my body loves it. It reacts really, really well to it. So every morning I wake up and I have a whole glass of water, and then I drink this, and then I make my breakfast, and then I make my coffee. So my coffee is the very last thing I drink every morning. This says it has power greens, probiotics, and ashwagandha. And it says, I mean, I could read everything that's in it, but I guess let me know if you want to hear what's in it. Also, they're not paying me to say this at all, but let me know if you're curious. I could read to you guys what's in it, but it's like, not necessarily, unless you really want me to read it. $5.29 average in Sacramento. Yep, that sounds about right. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you. You should not have said anything than no spudges. That's true. Put a jewel on it. Oh, I might. I think I'm going to go anti-jewel this time because they are a bit... It's funny, like anything extra on my nail, it gets caught in my hair, it gets caught on things. So I'm going to take a break from jewels this week, but maybe next week I will. What say you said, what's your diagnosis? So I'm going to talk about my diagnosis and my whole everything that happened to me in this Friday's video. I do apologize that I'm not going to talk about it exactly in depth and in detail in this live. I am sorry. But just know I'm on meds now and I'm obviously on the mend. This is the first time I'm going live in a month, and this is the first time I'm filming a video without a mask on, because what happened to me was mostly like around my mouth and in my mouth, which is super scary. So I had to wear a mask and I couldn't even speak very well. If you're a member, then you saw I filmed a very quick video like a couple days ago, just saying hello, like I'm alive, thank you for being a member. And that was actually the first video I had filmed without wearing a mask in a month. But this right now, this live stream is the first like public thing I'm doing without a mask on as far as videos go. Rome to Bloom said, I'm going to Italy in May and I'm going to pop a mask for the whole plane round trip. That's for sure. Yes. Mask up on planes. Yep. You don't need to read every ingredient, but what is it for? It's, yeah, immune support and wellness, basically, like overall wellness. It has probiotics and power greens. It says it's a dietary supplement. It says kickstart your day with these powerful ingredients designed to aid healthy digestion, support overall nutrient absorption, and help you manage stress. So it's really good. You should try a clear UV top coat. Oh, actually, I'm glad you said that. I do need to put a top coat on, actually. Thank you for literally saying that. Wow. Thank you. I'm going to add a top coat right now. Oh, Pops is in the house. Hello. Sally, Hazy, and Joe on the Go said I'm turning 50 in August and going to a Bahamas cruise. That's so exciting. Oh, that's awesome. I've never been on a cruise. That'll be so fun. Plus the Bahamas look gorgeous. Okay, one hand done for top coat. It is so much fun. Awesome. I used to work on a cruise, but never been on one for fun. I really want to take my dad on an Alaskan cruise. That's cool. What did you do on a cruise line? Also, speaking of an Alaskan cruise, that is one cruise I'm actually really hoping to do one day as well. I would like to drive up to Alaska and then take a ferry back. I think that'd be really fun. And then also just like beyond that trip, I think it'd be really fun to go on an Alaskan cruise as well, just generally. Another cruise I have 2 bucket list cruises I want to do in my life. A Nile cruise in Africa through Egypt. And then I really want to go on a Antarctica cruise. Go down to Antarctica. That's like, I think Antarctica, I think Antarctica is my #1 dream destination, actually. You never know. If my channel gets like bigger, potentially I could do some kind of collaboration with an Antarctica cruise, which would be literally the dream. I would love to be able to turn this channel into a travel channel. It not just be van life, but like just travel, which would include van life, but also flying places, taking cruises, stuff like that. Let's do a Strange Days Diaries cruise. Oh, that'd be fun. A UV top coat can be added to regular polish, helps keeping gems in place. Oh, okay, yeah. We did everything. It was a private cruise line, so much smaller than like a Disney ship, much smaller staff, means we're responsible for everything hospitality-wise. Okay. Actually, I've heard the smaller cruise lines are more fun and more intimate and like better than the big mega cruises. I could be wrong. Also, it's a job. Like, jobs can still suck, but that's interesting. A private cruise line. I know that when Groovy and I were in Miami recently, I was shocked at how many cruise ships were docked there. It was crazy. I'd never seen that many cruise ships in one place in my life. I guess Miami would be the spot, you know. Oh wow, I'm already 40 minutes in. Dang. What else should we talk about, guys? I did my nails. Let me see if there's anything new I can show you. Oh, I bought this sticker book recently that's so cute. It's called the Girlhood Sticker Book. So cute. I am not one to be very influenced by ads, targeted ads or whatever, but I got a targeted ad on Instagram for this sticker book, and y'all know how obsessed I am with stickers. And this is just so cute. I'll try to show you some pages. It's got like just lots of like girly things. I love it. I've already used some. Let's see, I'll show you some of my favorites. They have like these travel pages that are like tickets and like train tickets and flight tickets and stuff. Some of my favorite pages are, they have fruit stickers that I think are so cute. Like this one I like a lot. So yeah, super, super cute. And this has definitely kind of made my day, having this to look through while I've been sick. Oh, and then the last few pages are just all of these like kind of like from magazines letters that you can use to write things or whatever. So that's been fun. What else? I don't know if there's anything else really. Do you have a link for the sticker book? I love it. Ooh, thank you. I don't think I have a link. I will, you know what? I will take a look at where I got it after the live stream and post it on my Instagram story. As soon as I'm done here, I'll do that. So take a peek at my Instagram when I'm done with the stream in like 15 minutes, and the link will be there. They didn't pay me to promote that, by the way. I feel like I have to say that. I just bought it because I thought it was so cute. How much was it? I think it was like 25 bucks, maybe 30 with shipping. It took weeks to get here because it was being shipped from Europe also. Like it actually took over a month, I think, to get here. Cute. I've been collecting stickers and cannot decide where I want to put them in the van. Oh yeah. My mom has also kind of struggled with that, like where to put her stickers in the van. And she finally, I think there's like a book, like her manual or I forgot what, where she's putting all her stickers. Obviously, you guys know I just cover my van in stickers, like the inside of the doors, but not everyone wants to do that. And the thing is, like, if you ever sell the van, then you lose those stickers. So that is always kind of like a conundrum, you know. I'm taking a 30-day train trip in April. Dude, I'm so jealous. That's so sick. I've always wanted to do something like that. I think I shouldn't say it because obviously I love van life, but I do think train travel is my all-time favorite form of traveling. I love traveling on the train. They should sponsor you. Yeah, I wish. I started a stickers notebook. Oh, cool. Pops said I created 4 songs using AI and they turned out great. 1 song for Mrs. Pops, telling my daughter how I appreciate her, and 3 songs about me and my dog, my furry daughter, traveling in my donkey. That's so cool. AI is one hell of a powerful tool right now. It's crazy. Rail passages go on a big sale in January. Oh, that's good to know. I should maybe next January start like maybe make a note for next January to like look into that, because I would love to do a really big train trip. Community Beehive said I junk journal all my stickers and tell a little story about how I got it or where, or a story because I couldn't figure out how to keep them. Yeah, that's awesome. I also like doing that. I think junk journal is a really good idea. First of all, junk journaling is so fun in general, but also just journaling, like putting stickers in a journal, is probably the best idea because you're always going to have that journal, like whether you sell the van or not or whatever. Like, it's so dangerous to put stickers on something that ultimately you might lose or like sell or whatever. I'm currently in Oregon, and when gas prices started getting over $4 a gallon, I knew Washington and California were going to be even more insane. Yeah, no kidding. I get attached and it would be so sad to see them go away. I know. I have plans on keeping the little old van for so long that I'm just like, I'll just throw all the stickers on my van. C'est la vie, you know. I'm writing a book on my train travel. This will be my 5th rail pass. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, Haven Willis. What we talking about? We're talking about train travel, St. Patty's Day. I painted my nails green. I'm back healthy again, like 97% healthy, thank God. Second finale said I tried van life for a bit, but struggled to make friends. My introversion increased on the road. I think I need to find events. That is hard. It is hard. What also sucks is a lot of the van life gatherings are in the winter in the desert of the West. And so if you're like anywhere but there, it's almost like yes, there are van gatherings all year long, but the big ones and like the most attended ones, I think, are in the winter in the West. So that can be hard because like you make friends at these gatherings like Schoolypalooza or whatever, but then you have the rest of the year where you're like hoping to link up with them again, but all of us are so mobile and obviously nomads, so it's like difficult to actually link up. It's also a lot more effort to maintain friendships on the road because we're all traveling full time. So I know what you mean. It's a lot harder and a lot more effort than just living a more traditional life in a house in a city or a town where you can just call your friends like any day to get lunch. Like, it's very casual and normal and nice and like easy. But living this lifestyle, unless you're literally caravanning with people for months on end, it is harder. I'm planning to get a van in the future and travel. You're such an inspiration. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. Have you considered having a theme song and an opening for your channel like Forsty Forst and My Name's Teo? I have considered it, and I've had some people actually reach out and say like they'd be willing to write me a theme song. I have considered it. I'm not committing to that yet. I kind of like my simple intro right now without a song, but I do think it'd be fun to do that one day. The wrath is coming. Asia's a very huge inspiration. Oh, you guys are so sweet. So nice. All right, I got 10 minutes left. What should we talk about? I'm actually proud of myself. I got through the whole hour. I guess I shouldn't speak too soon, but yeah, that's exciting. Got through the hour. Are you planning to get a bigger van, or are you happy with the one you have right now? I love the little Astro. For me, it works really well. All the pros for me outweigh the cons as far as my little van. So no, I'm not planning on getting anything bigger anytime soon. Maybe one day, but I kind of doubt it. I really, really like the little van. Yeah, making friends is hard, but I've been traveling to visit all of my friends that I haven't seen while we were living in different states. So that's fun. Ooh, that's a good point, actually. And that is something I also like doing. That's a really good point. And that's such a pro to living this life, is like you can go visit people in other states that don't live this lifestyle and just visit them. And then if they have a level driveway, you can sleep in their driveway, which is even better. I love to FaceTime date with friends. I try to schedule them and then see where they have been traveling. and what they're up to and catch up when we can. It's been so helpful to keep in touch with my PP. Aw, yeah, absolutely. FaceTiming is everything. Calling, FaceTiming. I definitely call my friends all the time, like at least once or twice a week, and that helps keep morale up, definitely. Theme song from the A-Team for Asia. I remember you got a thing for your portable shower to dry faster from Amazon. Does it work? Good question. It does work, but I've actually stopped using it. It does work, but I figured out a better way, or not better, but just like a easier way to just air it out. Maybe the next time I'm wild camping and I use my solar shower, I will show you guys what I do. But my antenna at the front of the van is really sturdy. And so once the solar shower is completely empty, I will prop, like, it's hard. It's like really not easy to explain without visually showing you guys, but I'll open that top like hole where you would fill the solar shower with water. I'll open that and prop it on top of my antenna, and so it hangs there kind of open and airs it out really quickly and easily. So yeah, to answer your question, the air dryer thing did work, but I have personally found just an easier, quicker way to do it. But that's also based on my van, so like I don't know if everyone would have something like that to prop it open like me. That's a good question, though. So what is everyone doing today? Today's Tuesday, or Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Dang. That's crazy. What art is your favorite? Painting, singing, dancing, or my favorite watching paint dry off? I'm into so much different art forms. I think knitting right now is my favorite. I really love drawing. I write almost every single day. And then I love photography. Photography has always kind of been my go-to. So yeah, I would say those. Showering, shopping, packing to head north to catch that train. That's so sick. You're going to have such a good time. Do you want to get a dog or a cat for your travel adventures? I do want to get a dog really bad. Every single year that passes without every year that passes without a dog, I get, like, I yearn even harder for one. I'm doing a grumpy angel and felt needle. That's so awesome. Oh my God, I want to see that. I'm at a campsite working, still have a full-time job, unfortunately. And unfortunately. Dang, yeah, work. Everyone's working. I'm just working on a mobile game my friend and I are making. It's a riddle game. Oh, cool. Ladies contest going on right now over my Clapper app too. Headed towards Colorado again for a Red Rocks show for my B-Day month. So road tripping. Nice. That's so fun. Love that. Red Rocks seems so cool. That is a venue I would love to go to one day. That's one I've always seen online that I thought was so cool. Yeah. I've also heard I don't know, I've just heard such good things about the Red Rocks venue. That'll be so sick. Also, happy birthday. I think I already told you that, but happy freaking birthday. Also, this is random and off topic, but I guess there's no topic here. As you guys know, I'm on a sobriety journey for 1 year, and I'm actually considering literally never drinking again because I'm just, what would be the word? I guess choosing to poison myself anytime I drink. I mean, we all are, you know? So that's just something that's been on my mind because it's been 6 months now sober, which is awesome. And yeah, I'm considering literally never drinking again. We'll see. Do not hold me to that, but if you get a dog, would you get a big or small dog, and do you have a preference in a breed? I would like a small dog. I actually would like a big dog, but because I live in such a small space, I'd have to get a small dog. And I don't really have a preference in breed, although a hypoallergenic dog would be preferred. It's free to hike to on off days. You must go one day. Sunrise is so good, and thank you for the B-Day wish. I adore you. Aw, wow, that's cool. You can hike to it on off days. That is awesome. Yay to sobriety, yes. Oh, Ash, how are you? I just got on my lunch break, so I'm happy to catch you in the last minutes of your life. Shout out, Ash. Hope you're doing good. Almost 20 years sober. Go for it. Hell yeah. 19 years. That's awesome. There are some sober bars popping up around NA drinks, mocktails, and kava. Totally. I had kava for the first time actually in Florida with Groovy, and I liked it a lot. It was really good. I liked it a lot. And I love NA Corona. Corona was my favorite beer before I went sober anyway, so I guess that's why I like the NA Corona. It tastes just like normal Corona, which is crazy. It's kind of expensive though, so I don't get it a lot. 32 years, that's amazing. Animals are too much work. Thank you for the shout out. I'm doing better. I'm finally not sick anymore. Girl, I feel you. Same. Not sick. We love that. Absolutely. What were you sick with? I have to ask. I feel like so many people have had pneumonia and the flu over the last like couple months, which is super horrible. I'm proud of you. Refusing alcohol is in a society that is so normalized is not easy. I agree. Thank you so much. It is not easy. But I've been a drinker for a really long time, so I feel like I kind of got it out of my system in a weird way, and I just don't need it anymore. Oh, I'm tired. Definitely the 1 hour stream is max for me. Oh, I'm not liking my hair today, but what can you do? Hippies Smile 84 said, hello, I've been watching your videos recently. Big congrats on the sobriety. Alcohol is literally poison. Personally, I'm 7 years sober from a 20-year alcoholic career. It can be rough. Wow. Good job. Congrats on you. That's amazing. 7 years sober. That's amazing. So proud of your milestone. Keep up the accomplishments. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely, thankfully it's not like that hard, I guess. I guess socially it's a little hard not to drink, but thankfully it's not that hard. Thank God. Because I know some people really, really struggle. I know that. All right, I'm hopping off the live soon, so if you guys have anything else to say, let me know. Also, for everyone who's watching right now, before I hop off, if you could give this live a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, it would mean the world to me as a small creator, and especially because I've been so damn sick. It'd be like a nice gift, so thank you. Van still starting after the fuel filter replacement? Yes, thank God. The van is working beautifully. I also, since that fuel filter replacement, have been prioritizing getting top tier gas only, which sucks in California because it's so expensive, and then getting like Chevron and 76 and like the nice good, I guess, top tier gas stations. Gasoline is even more expensive, but my mechanic said I really should prioritize that, so that's what I've been doing, and she's been running like a champ. 2.5 years sober. Yay, congrats. You get a real MVP. I have to go, but it was lovely to see you. Okay, have a good one. Oh, thank you, Second Finale, for the donation. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I'm happy I was able to hop on this live and successfully do it for an hour. I genuinely wasn't sure if I'd be able to. Also, sorry I keep hitting the camera. Ah! I don't know what just happened. But yeah, I'm glad I could actually do the live. I wasn't sure if I could talk for a whole hour like this, but pretty good. Thankfully, I got my water here too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off the live soon. Thank you guys for joining me for the little donations. That means a lot. I'm so happy I'm happy I'm healthy again, and After this live, I'm going to take a little break, like a breather, and then I'm going to film this week's video talking all about my diagnosis and what the hell happened. And then after that, it'll be back to regularly scheduled travel content and vlogs, which is very exciting because that's exactly what I love doing. So definitely stick around because I'm not going to be talking about my health in every single video. Have a great week. See you later. Glad you're doing good. See you on the next one. Can't wait for Friday's vlog. Looking forward to your Bay Area meetup for whenever that happens. Yes, I'm hoping that happens soon too. Okay, have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Friday.